Hey guys, welcome to my video. In today's video I'll be showing you how I made this lovely vanilla cake. Pretty easy and simple. I did training for the teenagers and youth in the church. That's the outcome. Here we're measuring out our flour. Measured 400 grams. We'll only need 400 grams of flour for this recipe. 8 eggs. Here I'll be adding 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to I'm removing 3 tablespoons of flour and I'll replace it with 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay, take your time to sieve out your flour. It's very important you can sieve more than 2 to 3 times to incorporate air into your flour. The next I'll be adding, let me add baking powder right into the flour so I sieve everything together. I'll be adding half tablespoon of baking powder and a little extra, but not much again. Okay, you can use only half tablespoon. Take your time to sieve it out very well. Next thing to measure, here we'll have our 400 grams of margarine. We're using 250 grams of sugar. Yes, if you're baking for a child, feel free to add more sugar, but this is okay. 250 to 400 grams of margarine. Add right inside and you start creaming. You can add it right inside or cream a little before you add. Take your time to cream this till it looks so fluffy and light that it can easily drop from your wooden stick or wooden spatula. After up to 15 minutes of creaming this, look at that. It's doubled in size and it can easily drop out from our spatula. So that simply means it's ready. So I'll set it aside and we'll crack out the eggs. For our eggs, you need to crack one after the other to avoid any bad one entering the main bowl. Take your time to do this. After cracking the eggs, you take your time to whisk till it's looking foaming at the top. Like I said, we're doing training in the church for teenagers and youth. So at a point I will allow them to try things out themselves. So right now, after whisking the eggs, I will add in my 2 tablespoons of vanilla flavor and 1 tablespoon of butterscotch. Why I'm using 2 tablespoons because this is a regular flavor. If you're using industrial flavor, please go ahead and use 1 tablespoon of vanilla flavor to 1 tablespoon of butterscotch. Whisk together and you set everything aside. Right now, when you're sure your butter and sugar is ready, your eggs and flavor with the dry ingredients, wet ingredients, and the milk we're going to use, you set them aside and get straight to your oven. This is the local oven that we are using. We'll light it up and allow it to preheat, and we'll also use our pots to bake. Also place the stones on down the pot and you cover your pot very well and place it on your gas. Lower the heat very well before you place it on the gas, so both the pot and the oven is preheating at the same time while we start mixing the rest ingredients together. So right here you add a little of the wet ingredients, a little of the dry ingredients. You incorporate till everything has really entered. Here is the folding in method. You take your time and fold everything right in, and you add lastly your milk. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipes. You can do well by joining this lovely family and learn more. Feel free to click on the subscribe button and also feel free to click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop new video you will get an alert. And to my old subscribers, you're all welcome back again. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And again, don't forget to like this video. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back again today. When you're done adding everything right here, you go ahead and pour in your milk. Yes, you can use Hollandia evaporated milk, evap. I saw this in the market and I decided to try it. The Hollandia wasn't available where I got the shop. I got this, so I decided an evaporated full cream milk is another product from Hollandia, so I added. So here 125 grams for 250 grams of butter. So you have to divide you add in 1 pack and divide the rest pack. But here my students were shouting, they love milk, so they said I should pour everything right inside. So I poured everything. This is so creamy. After baking it was looking so soft, so I poured everything right, and we used the 2, that's just like an equivalent of 1 cup of milk. That's what we used for this recipe. So here I shared out my butter to the pan. First you grease your pan with butter or your margarine, dust with flour before you share out your butter. I shared it into 3 pans to bake faster. We're going to put 2 inside the oven, 1 in the pot. Tap on the table to close up air bubbles. Very important. Like I said before, I'm training our teenagers and youth in the church, so everyone, all hands on deck, so that everything will be done sharp and faster. So when I'm done, we took them to the oven and place 2 different pans. Yes, the pans in the oven, the 2, while the other one to the pot. Why I'm doing this is for you to know that you can bake with oven and also bake with your pot. So from 15 minutes, I started checking my pot to check if the cake was ready. But right here, the cake wasn't ready. So we'll have to allow it for extra 5 minutes. When I came back again, it was beautifully done. Look at that. So look at the beauty. So for the cake in the pot, we checked. Wow, the cake in the pot was looking extremely beautiful, more than the one we baked in the oven. This one just shocked me. I was so surprised, but that's just the truth. So you know right now you can bake pretty cake with your pot. So we'll remove it because the cake is done. So that is that for today. Thanks a million for watching. In case you want to see the outcome of the decoration, watch my next video. Thanks for watching.